Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Tuesday. It is March the 18th, 2025. I hope you're well. I hope you survived your Irish day, however you spent it. All right. How are we feeling today? How's your energy? Today will be interesting. JFK files will be released. It's only 80,000 pages, so enjoy reading. I'll do what I can to bring you the highlights. Hopefully it won't be a nothing burger, but it'll certainly get people talking. All right. Ten of Pentacles. This is generational security. Ace of Swords. Waiting for information for your generational security. I get it. Six of Wands. This is good in the past. You know you're going to win. That's victory. Currently, Queen of Cups. Avoiding drama. Using emotional intelligence and your intuition as an empath. And the future, Chariot. This is triumph. These are huge triumph cards. From dark to light, you keep moving forward. Some advice, King of Cups. Continue to use your emotional intelligence. Set boundaries against things and people and whatever doesn't serve you. Now, the cup cards can play on emotions, and this guy's got a great poker face. High Priestess. Lots of secrets. More dark to light. So we're going to continue to see things be revealed that have been in secret. Okay. Four of Cups. A lot of this stuff is distraction. Just like JFK files. Are they important? Yeah. But it's going to be a huge story. So what's going on? Look here, not there. The Empress. Stay grounded. Stay connected with nature. This is a very fertile card. It's a divine feminine motherly card. But it's Mama Gaia. So stay grounded. Stay anchored. Great energy today, guys. Last week we were kind of in a funk. You're coming out of it. Yesterday we were told to deal with those emotions. And with the Queen of Cups today, it looks like you have kind of wrangled them in. So that's good. All right. Walking on sunshine. Let's see what we get today. And as a healthy, lovingly reminder that we're all on our own paths at our different paces, different stages, different soul contracts. So we don't judge each other of where the other one's at. And we certainly don't get jealous of those that are maybe ahead. It just means that you chose to take a little longer, and that's all right. The sun, how beautiful. I am nourished by the great sun, and as a result, the light within me grows brighter and brighter. And it is. Just like the sun card in tarot means just complete happiness, divine protection. Or, that dark to light that we kept getting in tarot, we are realizing that focusing on the light is the best way out of this mess, right? Mindful messages. expressing love. Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. Tell people you love them. I love you. Have gratitude for them. I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for this beautiful family. All right. What's Jesus got to tell us today? And as a reminder to people, if you're new here, whether you say Yeshua, Jesus, it doesn't matter. He does not judge you based on what you call him because he knows your heart. If you're loving, when you express how you feel about him, it doesn't matter. You could call him hey you, but if your love is in your heart and your intention is pure, he will answer you. So let's see what advice he can give us today. If you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Matthew 17:20. That means if you have, I don't know if you've ever seen a mustard seed, teeny tiny little critter. If you even have that much true faith in the divine, you could look at a mountain and tell it to move, and it will. I'm not going to try it. Let's not create earthquakes. But it really is based on what I just said. No matter what you call Jesus, if you have faith, then that's all that matters. Faith and love and divine connection to him. And maybe you only look at Yeshua as a brother and you don't see him as a son of God or a Messiah. That's between you and him. I personally see him as a Savior, Redeemer. And that's what I named my ministry after, Savior and Redeemer Ministry. But that's me. You do you, boo. All right, let's start building our pyramid. And I did get a request to do another deep dive on the current situation in South Africa, and I will be doing that. I don't know when I will be doing that. I won't take too long, but I can do that. Feel free to request any other countries. If you need an update, leave it in the comments and let me know. If there are people you want a deep dive on, if there are countries you want a deep dive on, you have to tell me. I'm a little psychic, but I can't read your minds completely. That would be violating your personal space and your free will. So you have to tell me if you have a request. And I don't mind taking the time to do a video. Because I'm not going to do them until Spirit tells me to do them. I still have a list of ones that I can do, but there's been no rush. They haven't insisted that I continue them yet, and I won't. Our collective is back. Let's avoid the love triangle, shall we? Headphones. Cut out the distractions. Remember, we just got 4 of Cups in the tarot reading. Make sure that you're not distracted by things that are not serving you any good. If they start pulling this, look here, not there, use your discernment to figure out if it is a distraction. Okay? Tune out the world if it's not healthy for you. The Crown, success and victory. You got the 6 of Wands, and you also got the Chariot card today. That's all that is success and victory. You're winning. Power and authority. And you're the ruler of your own world. Anytime I see a crown, it's also a reminder to open that crown chakra up so you can get those spiritual downloads. Okay? V for Vendetta is back. This is our Guy Fawkes mask. And this is just righting the wrongs in the world. Fighting for the greater good. You will get victory. You keep fighting. right? Try not to have a thirst for revenge, okay? Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. And lightning, sudden events that are very unpredictable, which seems to be the story of our life. We don't know. Shocking things can come. Let's just take, for instance, the JFK files. I don't think that there's a whole lot in there that's going to shock most of us because we know that it was nefarious three-letter agency stuff. Poppy Bush and da-da-da-da-da. But you never know. There might be some connections and information in there that could be shocking. Now, this is where we pray that the general sleepers of society do not lose their shite, okay? And start an uprising, okay? That's not going to solve anything. Give them a minute. Be patient with them as they absorb this new information. All right, let's get these little guys in here. And if you choose not to dig deep into those files, put your headphones on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. It's not everybody's thing. All right. Coin purse. Well, yeah, fill it up, please. Time to save money, as you will need the amount soon. Take time to slow down. You're an actual manifesting being. Be more specific in your desires. Now, that's accurate. Let's not just say, hey, God, can I have a new car? He's liable to ship you a Matchbox car, okay? He may ship you a lemon. Be specific. I want a brand new make, model, whatever, with an engine in it, okay? Be very specific when you're manifesting. All right, donate, give to the needy. What you give wholeheartedly will return tenfold. Absolutely. That's one reason why victims of all these natural disasters, it's important that we give back as much as we can. You know, $5 here and there, it actually goes a long way because that'll at least buy maybe a gallon of bleach to help someone clean out their home. Every little bit helps, so remember the needy. Oh, we got another crown. Your ego has been in the way lately. Work on becoming more egoless. All right, so this is a reminder to be more spiritual. This last week when we had issues with being all over the place, ready to throw in the towel and give up, that is all ego because you're not relying on faith and spirituality anymore. That is the 3D physical saying, yeah, I'm tired. So that's what we're fighting. We'll continue to do that. Allow others to help you. It's okay for someone else to straighten your crown without you feeling uncomfortable. There's a big disconnect with a lot of people who are afraid or too prideful to ask for help. Okay, you got to learn to swallow that. All right, and exert more of your leadership qualities. Absolutely. Oh, we get to eat candy bars today. Embrace and display more of your sweetness and kindness to others. So that could be more of the charitable. It just means, Jen, don't be a biatch to people. Okay. Don't overindulge in certain areas in your life. Spending, eating, substance abuse. Explore your options. There's a variety to choose from. So maybe you're looking for a new job or a new place to live. Look at all your options. And your pencil. It's okay to make mistakes. I think we had that yesterday. You're going to make mistakes. Last time I checked, we're human beings. We may sure have a lot of off-world blood in us, but we're human in that form right now. And guess what? Newsflash, we make mistakes. All right? But that's how lessons get learned. You just keep moving. You keep on keeping on and hold your vision Remember, even if you have a mental vision board, you know what you're going after. Keep adding to the story of your life. But as a reminder, as you write your life story, God is also writing your life story. And there's an old proverb that says, stop trying to steal the pen or pencil out of his hand. Because every time we try to take control over what he wants for us, it slows us down. Okay? Because we have this ego problem of, well, I know what's best for me. And he's going, but I could give you 10 times better. No. I got this, God. I got it. I can fix this. And you may or you may not fix it. And you get the bare minimum. Allow him to have that pencil in his control. Okay? All right. Let's move on to Calaveras and see what we get. The lamp. Yep. I always like to refer to the Hermit card with this because he's lighting the path. Let God, the divine creator, light your way. Okay? There's a parable in the Bible about the 5 foolish virgins and the 5 wise virgins who always kept their wick trimmed and their oil lamps full. It means you're always prepared because you just never know. Make sure you're prepared. The mask. We have another mask here, 41. How can you forget that half of the people you see on TV are wearing masks? Okay, they could be physical rubber masks that Hollywood has made, but they can also be like the draconians have a way of messing with your subconscious. So the way you view them, they look like a human. It's part of the Matrix. And if you've never seen that old 80s movie, I think it was in the 80s, They Live with Roddy Piper. Yeah. Kind of, it's special glasses and you can see them for their true self. The globe is back. And people all over the world are wearing masks. And I think they're going to come off. Wise old owl is back. The inner wisdom is already in you. And when you don't have it, seek out God. Okay? And 25 is our coin. These are manifesting those physical, materialistic things. Could be cash money. It could just be physical objects. Like that new car, like that new house. Maybe you just need groceries. Whatever that is to you, this is a manifestation. And you can do it. You have the inner wisdom and know how to do it. Okay? All right. Let's move on to our 3D stories, headlines. Could be personal, but these are usually headlines. And a lot of times they're distractions. There are no set dates on these. It just says future prediction. So it could happen today. It could happen a week from now. It could be happen 2 years from now. I don't know. But this is where the energy is right now. What could we expect? Caution on the road ahead. That means keep your head on a swivel. We don't know what's going to happen because there could be sudden events that throw off what we thought was how the plan was going to go. Burning evidence. We know that they're continuing to do this. But what we do know is the good guys are watching them do it and they're catching them. Love story. Once upon a time. All right. Maybe some of you out there are seeking love. Make sure that you're manifesting that. If you tell God, I want a man or a woman with these characteristics, tell him. You have to be specific. Here's our Guy Fawkes mask. Seems like we get these when they come in together. All fake. Fake apologies. When they get caught doing their thing. Yes, Wings. I'll get to that in a second. They will come out, I'm so sorry. No, you're sorry you got caught. Seems like I'm a broken record repeating some of these messages, but there's a reason Spirit keeps bringing them back. Wings made a very interesting point on the love story. He wants you to remember back a few years ago. Do you remember that Peter Strzok, Lisa Page text messaging the lovers being caught in their coup against Trump? There's something about it that may come to light. And whatever you hear, sudden events, whatever you see, do not let it cause a depression. Now, the bad guys are definitely going into a deep depression because they got caught. And I don't care how much they apologize, they're not going to get out of it. Now, the King and Queen of Cups that you got today tells you that you have the power and control with your crown to wrangle those emotions. So it's a little add-on to yesterday's message about deal with the emotions, get control over them. Okay? I'm not saying that you can be sad. Don't stay sad. Okay? Because that's when it leads into needing some help. All right. What are we doing? Kipper. Let's find out our characters of this crazy movie. These are possible people that could be in the headlines. When I look at them, Spirit will show me a face or a headline or some kind of news flash or something. That's how it works in my brain. And that's how I make the connection to the characters. You don't want to be in my brain. You don't want to witness that. Okay. Adjudication. So lots of court cases going on right now. Okay, thank you, Winks. So he's showing me this court case where the judges are coming in and trying to block Trump's executive orders here in the U.S. Okay, this is very specific in the U.S. I know we have global events all over the place, but they're focusing on court cases that are keeping Trump from doing his job, and it shouldn't, because then you're not having a separation of powers. No judge has more power and authority. Okay. They're also showing me Supreme Court rulings that are coming. I don't know why. I know this is a guy in here, but they're focusing on Amy Coney Barrett. She's been acting a little squirrely, nervous. I think her family was threatened or something, and she's leaning more left now. Something around there is going to be resolved. I don't know what it is. Community. This goes back to be there for your communities. Now, it could be our collective online community. It could be your physical community that you live with, and remembering to donate, help out, and lend. It doesn't have to be financial. It can be spending time. Okay, if you're physically able, maybe somebody needs, I don't know, groceries delivered or whatever. So maybe somebody's lonely and just needs to spend some time with someone else. Imprisonment. I think this is going to follow this. These guys are being caught and imprisonment is coming. Okay. Courtship has our Lovers card here as well. So when you start seeing repetitive, and a lot of times you do, this is a reminder it's an important story. And they still come, he's still showing me these little relationships, secret, squirrely relationships behind the scenes congressmen, senators. Now that can be global, not just the U.S. Everybody's sleeping with everybody. Talk about threesomes and all that crazy stuff. All right. Message. Now remember, in your mindful messages today, you got spreading messages of love. Okay. Remember, you got this one. Let's remember to keep them positive. All right. We could be getting a message, information. We got that Ace of Swords today. So let's just tune in and be mindful and use discernment of what is coming in. Sometimes we have to read between the lines. Is it exhausting? Yes. Is it necessary? Yeah. Just because we can't let the bad guys know what the plans are. They've already lost. It just hasn't clicked in their little pea-sized brains yet. All right, okay, bossy. Future predictions, holding power. Yeah, that's what they want. Because once they lose it, they'll never get it back. Compromised and harmful. Ugh, they're showing me water supply. I don't know why. Could be having some boil advisory in some areas. They're just showing me water. Distraction, illusion. Look here, not there. Okay, those things that could be coming out is just to pull people's attention away. They don't want this truth to come out. So this is just a hypothetical. Let's say the JFK files come out today. What are the chances that a false flag could happen to keep people focused on that versus the files? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do not let their tricks distract you from what is really happening. Okay? All right, social media. And could be one way that they do it. They want to change the headlines and the narrative to keep you focused on other messages. So be very mindful of what you hear. Celebrate success. We are being successful. We are making progress. And if anybody says that you can't see it, it's not true. You're not looking hard enough. You do see movement. Is it at the pace that you want? No. But it's at the pace that's necessary. Okay? You're not in control. Healthy little reminder, we are not the center of the universe. Shock face. I know. All right. What am I doing now? Let's get our buddies. Who we cuddling with today? A cow. All right. A little steak. I mean, pretty cow. The miracles are endless. That's right. I don't know why they're showing me that. Pay attention to Israel. You know, their red heifer prophecies. That's what they showed me. I don't know why. You could be hearing about it. The spider spirit. Make your dreams real. You create the life that you want. This is all about spinning your own web. Make everything connect the way you want to. Spiders, believe it or not, are a symbol of high intuition and spirituality because everything's connected. Now, it has absolutely been manipulated. Think about the grid system that's over the matrix. It's like a spider web, but ours trumps that one. Okay, spirituality can break through it. A grasshopper spirit. Be patient, grasshopper. Take a leap of faith. All right? If there's something that you've been wanting to do and you've been putting it off, why? Because your ego is in the way. Remember up here when it said you need to get control over the ego? Tell it to be quiet. And look at that beautiful lion. 37. The lion spirit is be generous of spirit. And of course, it will go back to donating and being giving of your heart. Like I said, it does not have to be physical. Be generous of spirit. That means it could be lending an ear and shoulder to someone, offering your time, offering your wisdom of spirituality, healing. Okay, be generous. And I always love looking at the lion because I see the Lion of Judah. Okay, that's me personally. All right, let's do an angel of abundance and then we'll do some math. Yay. Bossy's going to come out here. All right. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Well, yeah, because God made you. You are divinely made for a purpose. And just because you can't see what it is, you have to trust and have faith. Remember? All right. Let's math. That reminds me of the movie I just told you about. They Live. Put on the glasses. See the real truth. All right, Witchy Poo's in here. 42. 27 is the sunglasses. 53 is the key. 129, we're going back to the beach. All right. 27 with the glasses. Disguise, hiding, playing it cool. It kind of goes along with the mask stuff here. Disguises. Lots of hidden things out there right now. Use your discernment of what's real and what's not. 42 is the witch, occult knowledge. And don't be afraid of the word occult. It just means hidden. All right. Intuitive spell casting. No, we are not spell casting. That I am very anti-spell casting because that invades someone's free will. But your intuitive abilities, your King and Queen of Cups that you got today, absolutely. Trust your intuitiveness. 53 is the key. Important element to resolve a problem. So Spirit wants you to know that you are the key. That wise old owl that you got, you have that inner wisdom. Just unlock it. How do you do that? By prayer and meditation and not throwing a tantrum when it doesn't happen when you want it. 129 is our beach. We're going on vacation. Yep, vacation, warm weather, sand, and sea. So maybe you're planning a vacation. Maybe you just want the warm weather. I have no desire to go to the beach. I'm a mountains girl, but the warm weather sounds very enticing to me right now. Okay. All right. Buttons. What do we have here? Number 1, is that an old crow? 39 is the coiled snake. 51 is a koala. 74, look, it's another mask, like a disguise. 12, I don't know, what is that? 2 dancing stick figures? That's what it looks like. We'll find out. 1 is the crow, spirit animal, guardian, messenger of the spirit realm. We've got a couple of message cards today that you will be getting messages. So trust your intuition. If you get downloads and your ego says, oh, that's just voices in your head, ignore that. Test the spirits. If the downloads keep coming back in a repetitive way, go with it. All right, 39 is our coiled snake. Always reminds me of don't tread on me. Freedom, individuality, desire to be left alone. That's what it represents. Don't tread on me. Okay. Koala is 51, and that's gentle nature, maternal and loving. And of course, they are telling us be a little sweeter if we have to. Yep. Kindness and love. All right, 74. Do we have more masking? Yep. But it's a disguise, but it also is a reminder, don't hide your true self. Don't be somebody that you're not. Be you. People love the real you. And if they don't, they're not meant to be in your circle. Okay? Don't be fake. All right. 12 is your, I guess it's dancing stick people. Dancing petroglyph. We go way back. It just means old friends. It looks like my artwork. That's about all I can do. I have children that are absolute brilliant artists, and I can't draw with a lick. But this is just being nostalgic. Go way back. There's going to come a day we're going to look back and go, wow, do you remember when we met? Remember when we met in those chat rooms all those years ago? I think some of us can say that now. This is just being nostalgic. Remember old friends, and maybe they're not in the collective and you want to reconnect to old friends. Maybe you grew up with them. Well, what's stopping you? Maybe send them a message. Okay? All right, guys. That is your message for this Tuesday, March the 18th. I hope you got a blessing out of it, and I hope you have a very blessed rest of your day. Okay, I will see you. King's got a show later today, so be sure to tune in to that. I hope to tune in if I'm not wrangling a refrigerator. Other than that, I'll see you in the morning for your messages. And then on the round table tomorrow afternoon, King will be hosting. All right? All right, y'all be blessed. Remember, God loves you. So do I.